You tend to be on the nebby side, and let's be honest, we're Pittsburghers, so
Yes.
we are. You're going to want to know about some of those potential projects happening soon in the area.
Yeah, well, today we're giving you the inside scoop. Realtor Dominic Janidas is helping us get real about real estate. I love that about you.
Yes.
And we have so many big developments coming here to the city. Everyone is talking about this. What developments are slated for Pittsburgh, and why is this happening now?
Yeah, well, happy Friday.
Yeah,
Thanks for
happy
having me
Friday.
back. So what I love about this topic is it highlights how resilient Pittsburgh is. So even with the blips in the market and inventory challenges, the speed bumps that we've experienced, the very core of Pittsburgh is resiliency. So you're seeing us come back again, the comeback kid, and we're coming back swinging. And what the two, I think, biggest developments that are happening right now, the F&B Financial Center, the first multi-tenant skyscraper in the city of Pittsburgh since the 1980s, and then the big Esplanade project with the Ferris wheel. These are the two hottest developments that are hitting the city over the next couple of years, and it's because we're affordable. We're wonderfully positioned within our state. There's just so many reasons why all eyes are on. These are the two crown jewels, I think.
Those two projects, there's something that we talk about all the time whenever it comes to the news. They keep coming up. It's because everyone's talking about them. And I love that you're saying that about Pittsburgh, because really there is something for everyone here, right? You can find it. And with this new big building with all of the tenants, there is room, right, for residential living, correct?
Absolutely. So the tower itself is actually just a multi-tenant, I shouldn't say just, but a multi-tenant apartment, or I'm sorry, office building. But it is part of a 28-acre site in partnership with the Puccini Poland Group and the Pittsburgh Penguins. So what you're going to see there in the Lower Hill Center District, you're actually going to see a new 400-room hotel. You're going to see 1.2 million square feet of office, 1.2 million square feet of retail and entertainment space, which will also be anchored by a Live Nation venue.
When I heard that, I was like, wow.
So excited. That's really going to help revitalize the Lower Hill, parts of Uptown, and then also that center district that's kind of conglomerated right there. So super exciting, but there will be residences there as well. So there will be some affordable housing. There's going to be some apartments, condos, all throughout, not even just that little area, but you're going to see it all through the East End too.
Love that.
Yeah.
And of all price points, like you mentioned.
And of all price points, market rate and affordable throughout. I mean, you're seeing some of that happen in Oakland and Bloomfield, Garfield, and even Lawrenceville too.
Okay, now talk about the big project that's happening on the North Shore in the next couple of years now. I mean, I think it's going to include a really large Ferris wheel, and we found out that Pittsburghers, we love Ferris wheels.
Who knew?
Especially when it was on a bridge. I mean, you know. But so this is really exciting.
This is by far my favorite thing. I don't do well with heights, but I will be first in line for this Ferris wheel. It's giving London Eye vibes, and I'm here for it. So actually, George Ferris, person who invented the Ferris wheel, is from Pittsburgh. He's an engineer from here. So this is the Esplanade project, and this development is with Pyatt Companies. And what you're seeing is in that Chateau neighborhood, which is south of that Route 65 on the Ohio riverbank there. This is going to be all eyes on Pittsburgh again. We've got the Ferris wheel, we've got entertainment, we've got retail, offices, affordable housing, condos, I mean, you name it, everything's going to be here. But the biggest thing that they're talking about is what's called the Current. And the Current is actually, it kind of ties everything together, and it is this indoor-outdoor space. It's going to have fine dining. It's going to have adventure trails. It's going, I mean, you name it, this is going to be an amazing opportunity for Pittsburghers. And again, we're the best city. So it's so exciting to have it here.
And I'm glad that we're finally getting to this place, because there are other cities who have this. Like we go down to DC and Maryland. You can see spaces like this. So I'm glad that we're joining.
It's what we needed.
Yes. We're going to shine up this penny. It's going to be great. Any idea on when these are going to really be a reality and we can actually go and visit them?
Yep. So the beautiful thing about Pittsburgh is that we are a slow burn city. So these are going to be done in phases. For the FNB, the 28-acre site, I believe through the end of 2026, we'll see everything finally opened. That's projections, obviously. And then I believe through the end of 2029 is when Esplanade will be all finished. But they're breaking ground, I believe, spring, summer of this year.
That is wild.
And starting with the Ferris wheel, I think. So I'm really excited. I'm so excited.
We need a time lapse on that.
Yes.
We do.
That'd be cool.
Oh, yeah.
Great.
Oh, yeah.
Well, thank you, Dominic.
Thank you.
We appreciate it.
Yes. All right, if you would like to get in touch with Dominic for your realty needs, we'll connect you to him on our website, kdka.com/talkpittsburgh.